Here's another bed, and scratch down a little bit in here. Plenty of worms in this bed. And you can see they just break this straw and this rabbit manure and all this organic material. They break it right down, including these old plant stalks. You know, it's getting close there. That's a new one. That'll break down over time. But one thing I like to do is I like to put some slope into my beds, like I mentioned before. That's something I've learned. And when I do that, this is the low spot down here. And now what I've also done is I added a sump pump to the low spot. And it has a pump and a wand. And now it's easy for me to, if I ever do overwater, if this ever shows water deep down in there, show water collecting, I can pump that back up into the beds to give me some more even watering, or I could even pump it out. And I recommend having a reservoir. This might be a little bit more elaborate than you would need. You could easily do this with a roughneck trash can. Just have your own basin for water. And this is what I call my living water. And this is a living soil island, which is setting in a 275 gallon basin. This is a filter box. The water pumps up through there, through this manifold, and then down to the filter box. Or I can take it and pump this to my beds and then water my beds from that living water. And that lets me get a really good soak. It lets me water in really well. And adds a little bit of automation to the system. So yeah, that's pretty much it. These beds have been producing really well. I love that wand feature. And then I also can divert the water to this wand here. And then I can do some spot watering there. Switch it on. So now I can just really water as much as I want using that living water. And no pun intended. But it makes a difference. Aquatic microorganisms along with soil microorganisms create a great environment for your plants to grow. Horizontal living soil.